Hey, this is Chris, and I am chucking dice. Thank you for watching my videos. I did get to 250 subscribers, which is a goal I've been working toward. Thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed already. I'm going to do a contest today, and so the way you're going to win is to not only make sure you're subscribed, but like this video and give it a thumbs up, and I will draw a winner sometime in the next several days. What I'm going to be giving away is a set of these canceled dice from my local casino. So they're, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it says Kansas Star on the end. That's the closest casino to me. Anyway, so I got some canceled dice from them, and I will ship these out to the winner. So all you have to do is like this video and make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment, and that helps the channel out a lot anyway. So today I am going to I'm going to be playing a little bit of a strategy that's part of what I've been playing, the way I've been playing lately, and also combining that with a new thought that I had courtesy of Wager Me This, and a little bit of some stuff I've heard from other people as well on a pitch count and waiting until there's a sweet spot where the well, I guess it's a combination of waiting and also a combination of just knowing that the seven is most likely to roll. Um, near rolls 4, 5, 6, and 7 uh, consistently with most random shooters. So this is a random roller strategy, and I've kind of put it in three parts to the way I play, and I wanted to make a video anyway. So in part one, I'm playing the way I normally would play with the dark side, don't pass, and trying to cover the Iron Cross to get a few hits under my belt. And then starting with rolls 4 through 7, I'm playing where the 7 is a winner every time. And then after the seventh roll, I'm going to kind of evaluate where I'm at and start playing to win more at that point once I'm through those 7 rolls. So I started with a $300 bankroll, and I'll just show you kind of what I'm thinking here. I've got some white chips here to represent rolls 1 through 7 because that's the phase of the three phases I'm playing. Once I get past 7, I'm into the third phase. So I start with a $15 don't pass. Unprotected, you can hedge that out if you'd like to. It's your preference. I sometimes do. Sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on how my day is going. I'm just going to random roll this, and we'll see how it goes. This is roll number 1 coming out, and there is a 5, 2, 7. All right, so we don't actually start counting until we have a successful come out roll. I am going to lose the $15 on the don't pass, and I'm not going to press it or double up or anything like that. I just play this out looking for a point. This is still roll number 1 because everything resets with a 7. So we are on the 10. Point is 10, 6, 4. And that is roll number 1. Now, at this point, I am going to start an Iron Cross. I just play this at a lower level for starters. Okay, so I am playing $15 each, 18 on the 6 and 8. Oops, one more dollar needed up here. All right, so 18 on the 6 and 8, and a $10 field. And that's the way I start. At this point, I am on roll number 2, and I am risking a little bit here at the beginning for the first 3 rolls. And there's a yo 11, 6, 5. At 6, 5 is going to pay $10 in the field. And I'm going to throw in $2, and I'm going to take the 6 and 8 up one more unit. Now I've got 4 units on the 6 and 8. Still 10 in the field. This is roll number 2. Sorry, roll number. I forgot to mark that. This is roll number 3. And there's a 9, Nina, center field. 9. That's going to win in the field. I'm going to win $10. And that was roll number 3. All right. So roll number 3, I'm going to pocket the 10 1 in the field. And at this point now, I am going into the second phase. I made it past my first 3 rolls. I did press it up, and unfortunately I did not hit the 6 or the 8, so I just collected the $10. At this point, I am going to bring this down to my table minimum, which is going to be 2 units each. Oops. And the reason I do that is just because at this point now, I'm going into the next 4 rolls where I'm most likely going to see the bad number, and I want to have a lower exposure because I want to match that exposure with letting the bad number win for me. So I've got 10, 20, 30, $34 exposed there. I've got $15 here. So what I'm going to do, because I'm playing the don't pass on the 10, I'm going to put 50 in odds. That will win 25, and it'll win 35, 40. So I'll win 40, and again, I've got $34 exposed there. So I'm covered, and this is roll number 4. And there's a hard 4. That hard 4 is not going to do anything for me. I don't have a field bet right now. And that was the next roll, so that was roll number 4. So because nothing changed, I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm still good to go. And that's a 10. Unfortunately, we just hit the point. Dice rolled, that was a 6, 4. 6, 4, 10. So we just hit our point. I'm going to lose this $65 at this point, and I am still 2 rolls away from the 7th roll. So I still need to come out, and I need to, at this point, I'm still in the middle of my exposure level. So I am going to play the don't pass still, and those are all going to be off on the come out. And I am going to hop the reds for 2 each. So I've got $6 here. I'll just get some change, and I'm going to put $2 hopping on each of the reds. All right, so this is the next roll, and I'm at a point where I win on the bad number. Okay, there's an 8. So 5, 3 is an 8, and that means that point is now 8. I lose these hops. I don't know if you can see those on the video, but so we lost the hops, and that was roll number 6. I'm going to pull down the 8 since that is the point, and I've got it covered on the don't pass. And I have one more roll where I need the red to work for me. So this will be roll number 7. And I've got 15 on the don't pass, but I've got 22 on the 6 and 8. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to lay $10, $12 in odds. That'll win $10. That gives me $25, and I've got 22 exposed. So here we go. And we got a yo. Yo 11. All right, so nothing changes there except now we do have our 7th roll. We've completed that part of that phase. So that is phase 2. Now that I'm past that, I'm ready to go into growth mode, or the mode where I am past the most probable point where the red is going to show up. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm still going to leave this the way it is, but I am going to go up 1 more unit on the 5 and 6, and I am going to place 10 in the field. So I'm kind of going back to a modified iron cross at this point and looking to build on what I've already got happening so far. So there's a 4, hard 4, 2, 2. To win 10 in the field, and I'm going to go up, throw in $1 to press the 5 and 6 up 1 more unit each, and we still have 10 in the field. And there's another hard 4, back to back. It's going to win another 10 in the field. And this time I'm going to place the 9 for $10. And there's a 7 out. It feels to me like part of the challenge is that the 7 is always going to come. And at this point, once you're past 7 rolls, you're just trying to be aggressive again, and you're no longer playing to protect yourself in case of the 7. But at this point, ideally, you have pulled a small amount of money off the table, and you are in growth mode, and you're prepared to build your bankroll at that point. So I'm going to win on the don't pass. That's going to win 10 and 15 on the don't pass and 10 on the odds. I'll just rack all this. And we start over with roll number 1, $15 on the don't pass, and we're coming out. And we got another 7 on the come out. I think that happened last time to us. 7 is not going to start our account because we lost with a 7. So just starting over. This is roll number 1. And we have a 10, 6, 4. Oops, dice rolled there. That was 6, 4, 10. All right, so that was roll number 1. And I'm going to get some change. We're going to start with, I think I need some more change. Yep. Need to get some 1s. There we go. Okay, so now we are ready to go for roll number 2. And right on that 10 again. Back-to-back 10s. Not good, but that's okay. That's the way it goes sometimes. We're going to get paid in the field, and we're going to lose on the don't pass. So that was roll number 2, and we are coming out at this point. So I'm going to pull down the field, and the only thing I'm going to have working is the don't pass on roll number 3. And there's a 9, 6, 3, 9. So that was roll number 3, and 9 is the point. At this point, I am going to try to leave those up. So now my exposure is 51 because I've got 15 times 3 is 45 plus $6 in white caps. That is $51 exposure. I've got 15 here. The point is 9. I am going to put 60 in odds. That'll pay 40 plus 50 and 55. So I would win 55 on my 4th roll against 51 that's exposed. Okay, there's a 5. All right, so that was roll number 4, and that 5 has 3 units on it, so it's going to pay 21. And I'm just going to rack this and leave everything the way it is for roll number 5. And there's a 10. I don't have anything on the 10. It is another roll. That is roll number 5. So here comes roll number 6. And we hit the 9. We're hitting points here, so that's not good. Hitting that 9 at this point, roll number 6. I lose the 60 plus the 15. So all of this comes down. And I am in getting ready for roll number 7, which is the come out. So my exposure at this point is greater than I want it to be at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, this gives me, well, I've got no risk up here because we are in a come out roll, right? But I want to recover something. So I still need to make the 7 work for me. So I'm going to play a 15. Yeah, I'm just going to play a $15 pass. And I'm going to hop the reds for $6. 2 each, sorry. Okay. And 6 is the point, so we got a 6. All right, so we are gonna, that is roll number 7. And we're gonna lose the hop. And we've got 15 exposed on the pass line. These were off, so I'm gonna pull the 18 down. And now I've got, I'm gonna play 10 on the field at this point. And yep, I'm past roll 7, so at this point, we're past our initial, we're into phase 3 of the game, where we're just trying to grow our bankroll. Although it's really weird at this point now because we've got total risk. So I've got 10. I'm going to win 10 in the field. I'm going to add $1 and press the 6 and 8 up 1 each. Add $5 more in the field. All right, that's a good one. Aces, double the bubble. Snake eyes, as they say, that's going to win 15 and 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 9 and I am going to take the 4 for 15. All right. And we got an 8. All right. 6-2. The 8 with 4 units on it is going to win 28. I lose in the field, but I get paid 28 here. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go back up with 15 in the field. Whoa, crash. Okay, that's a 6. And that is our point. So 6 is going to be a loser on the field, but it's going to win on the pass line. I didn't have any odds. And I'm just going to rack that for now because we are coming out. So I just have $10 or 15 on the pass line. And there's a yo 11, so that'll pay us 15 on the pass. We'll just rack that. And there's a 6 hard. 6 is the point again. And clean up my chips out here. Okay, so I'm going to put 15 back in the field. And oops, here we go. And there's a 4. All right, so this is why I was still playing the field because I want to get this 10 covered, and hitting an outside number on the 4, I get paid in both places. So I'm going to get paid 15 in the field, and this 4 is going to pay for 3 units. It's going to pay 28. 27, right? 9 times 3 is 27. So I'm going to take all that. I'm going to put 15 on the 10 and rack the rest. And I'm pulling down the field now. And I am going to pull the 5 back to 15, pull the 8 to 18. I'm going to rack this. And now I'm playing essentially 96 across, right? 93 across, I guess. There's a 5. Okay, that's going to pay 21. All right, so rack that. Actually, I'm going to take 15 and put it in odds behind the 6. All right. 8, 6, 2, 8. That's going to win 21. And I am going to I'm going to take $15 and play a come bet. After this many rolls, I'm just going to start doing that. So 15 coming. There's a 5. All right, dice rolled there. It was a 3, 2, 5. So we're going to travel the 5. Oh, this does get paid 21. For the place bet. And I'm going to take those winnings, and I'm going to put the 15 in odds, and I think the odds have to be 16 on a 5 or a 9. Even odds on odd numbers. All right, we are ready to go. Oh, well, let's do another 15 coming. All right. And there's an 8, 6, 2. Travel to 15. It's going to get paid 21. And I'm just going to pocket the 21, or I'm going to put 15 in the come. And I'm going to use this 15 in odds. And here we go. And there's a 6. It is the point hit. So this 15 will travel. And I'm going to get paid 15 for the flat bet. And get paid 18 in odds. Get $6 for every 5. And we'll rack that all up. And we're just going to stay on the light side, $15 on the pass line. And I'm going to have everything working. I'm going to work I'm going to put odds behind this 6. And we're just going to have everything working. There's a 9, all right. So a 9 is going to be our new point. And, okay, so the 9 gets paid. I was working. It's paid 21. And I'm just going to take that and put 15 coming. And I'm going to take this and put it in odds behind the 9. Oh, I need 16 in odds on that. And here we go. And there's an 8. All right, good. Good. 5, 3. This 15 is going to travel, and this comes down. I'm not, the off and on thing confuses me, so I have 15 as the flat here, and we're going to get paid 15 plus 3, 6 for every 5. So there's 18 in odds on that. And I am going to color up some of my white chips because I have too many of them. Let's see here. There's 5. We'll just get a red chip. And we'll put 15 in odds again and 15 coming. Rack the rest. All right, here we go. And we got a Yo 11. That's a winner on the come bet. We're going to win 15. And whoops, we'll just leave 15 coming. And there's a 4. All right. 3, 1, 4. That's going to travel to the 4. This place bet is going to win 27. I'm going to go ahead and take a quarter and 2 pennies, and we'll put the 15 in odds, and we'll rack this up. We got 15 coming. Oops, what happened here? Lost a red chip. Okay, so 15 coming. We're ready to go. And there's a 6, 4, 2. We're going to travel the come bet, and the flat bet gets paid 15. The odds get paid 18. All right, I'm going to get some more red chips. Color up. There's 10, 5, 10. All right, I'm going to exchange some whites for some reds and rack all that. We're going to leave 15 coming. Oh, I put 15 in odds on the 6. And we are ready to go. Five fever. No field 5. And we're going to travel this come bet. And let's see how this works. I'm so terrible with odds. So the flat bet gets paid 15, and the odds get paid 3 for every 2. So I have 8 units of 2. So that means I get 8 units of 3. That's going to pay 24, right? I'm going to pay a quarter for 1. And we'll pull all this down. Put 15 in odds. I'm sorry, 16 in odds. There we go. 15 coming. Here we go. And we got a 9. 9 is the point. We'll take it. Hot shooter. 9 is going to travel. The pass line gets paid 15. And the odds get paid 25 for 1. I paid 24 in odds. Just rack all this up. And leave 15 on the pass line for now. And let's see what happens here. I'm gonna put 16 in odds on that 9 again. And we've got a whole lot of come bets out there. And yeah, at this point, if I leave everything working, I've got a lot exposed already, right? Because I've got all the 4, 5. I've got 15 each on the 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, plus odds, double that basically. So 30 times 5, plus I've got 15 on the, if I turn everything on, I think that at this point I might as well, though, because of where I'm at in the game. I'm going to play a $15 pass line, and I'm going to leave everything working. We'll just turn it all on. Let's go. All right. You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, we're going to hop the reds for 5 each. All right, here we go. There's a 5, 3, 2. All right, so we lost the hops on the red. That's okay. And we get paid on this 5. So we know how that goes now. We get paid 15 on the flat bet. We get paid 24 on the odds, so I'll pay 25 for 1. And we're going to leave 15 coming. At this point now, we're kind of just starting over. And ready to go. Oh, wait. 5 is the point. And Let's go ahead and put 16 in odds on the 5. All right, here we go. And there's a hard 8, 4-4. Hard 8. This is going to travel. And we're going to get paid 15 for the flat bet. And 18 in odds. Rack it all up. And keep 15 coming. All right. Oops. There's an 8. This happens sometimes. I forgot to put odds. And I'm not used to playing odds. I don't really do it, except this strategy called for it. So these are going to switch, and then I get paid 15 on the flat bet. Had no odds, so I'm going to go ahead and put the odds out now and not make that mistake twice. And here we go. And there's a 9, Nina, center field. Center field 9. So this is going to travel. And we're used to this now, so to get some more red chips. Okay, so we're going to pay paid 15 on the flat bet, and we're going to get paid 24 for odds. So I'm going to take 25 for 1. And we'll be ready to go here in just a minute. Take all this, collect it, and I want odds on that 9, 16 in odds, and we're ready to go. 6, 5, 1. We are slaying it, right? I mean, I know some of you right now are saying, hey man, you should be pressing up your place bets, not playing come bets, but this is the strategy I went with, and this is how it goes. So we got a 6. This is going to travel. This is going to come down. We're going to get paid 15 for the flat bet, and we're going to get paid 18 in odds. I'm going to get some more white chips and turn them into reds. There's 10 for 10, and we will rack all this, put 15 in odds, and we're ready to go. Coming out. It's not coming out. We're coming for 15. And there's a yo. We'll take it. I feel like it's kind of wild. Not a lot of horn bets have rolled, but I should be marking the all tall small. Probably would have hit it. I don't know. Go back and watch the video again. There's $15 winner. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a horn high ace deuce for a nickel. And keep going. There's a 6. All right. 5, 1, 6. This is going to travel. Let's see. We get paid 15 plus 18. So that's 33. Let's just do it this way. 25, 30, 33. And we'll go that route. We will place 15 in odds. I'm going to replace the horn high ace deuce. Pocket the quarter. We are ready to go. And there's another yo. We'll take that. We'll take that. Dice rolled there. That was a 6-5. So we're going to win. I keep running out of red chips. Not a bad problem. We're going to get paid 15 for the come bet. And the horn high is going to be $1 on the yo. So that's going to be, $1 on the, $1 on the yo. So we're going to get paid 15 minus the 4 is $11 to keep it up. So I'll just take that 11. And I'm going to press this up 1. So we got $2 on the horn high ace deuce. And we'll pocket this. And I'm going to get some greens here real quick because I am running out of reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50. Let's get. Okay, there's 100. And we're just going to do this over here. We're going to get. Let's just get a black chip. It's always fun to get a black chip, right? Black chip. All right, here we go. We're finally ready. And there's an 8. All right. Easy 8. We're going to lose the horn. This is going to come down. This is going to travel. We're going to get paid, what do we say? 33. So there's 30, 1, 2, 3. Now put this in odds. Keep the red, or 15 coming. Rack this, rack the green, and we're good. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go with another horn high ace deuce here. 9, center field 9. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? This is crazy. All right, so 9. This is going to travel. Here we go. This is going to come down. We're going to get paid 15 plus 24. So that is 24, 34, 39. I will just get paid 25, 35, 45, 50 for 1. I think I did the math right on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, oh duh. I could have got. There we go. We'll get it. I'm not used to this kind of payout. So, oh, we need 15 on the 9 or 16 on the 9 in odds. And we're ready to go. There's a hard 4. All right, that's good. That 4. Get that 4. Oh, I didn't replace the horn high. Okay, so this is a little bit different payout because it's the 4. So we're going to get paid 27 in odds and 15 on the flat bet. So let's just do it this way. All right, we're going to go more another odds. Let's just keep the system going. If it's not broke, don't fix it. There's a 9. All right, 9 in the mega roll. All right, this is going to come down, and that 9 is going to pay 15 and 24 for 1. All right. And 16 in odds again. And there we go. All right. Let's go back on that horn high ace deuce. Come on. There's a hard 10. My only flat bet. I haven't hit the my only place bet. Haven't hit the 10 apparently since I put that up there. So this 10 is going to travel, and this is going to come down and pay 27. All right. Oh, need 15 in odds. And 15 coming. This horn high comes down. We'll replace that. And there's a 7. All right, what was that? I don't even know how many rolls that was, but forever. It was a long, long time ago that this whole thing started. So, wow. Okay, so I get paid 15 for that come. We'll just get that off the board, and we know that all the rest of this comes tumbling down That was a lot of money left on the table, but that's how it goes. All right. All right, so I believe we will make that the end of this video, and clearly that was a longer roll than you just never see that, but it happens sometimes. And I colored up nicely, so started with $300 bankroll, and we have 100 here, 200 here, 300. So 300 in whites. I have a black chip. Reds. So my reds alone are my original bankroll. There's another 100, 200, 300. Okay, 475. So I have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 775, and some whites. More than double my bankroll. So, the whole point of this strategy, and it's been forever since I got into it because I went on that long roll at the end. But the whole point is to divide your play into 3 phases. Phase 1 is the come out roll and the first 3 rolls. At that point, you are trying to just do whatever strategy you would normally play. I play the don't pass and then an iron cross to hit on the first 3 rolls, or actually the first 2 rolls really. And then on rolls 4, 5, 6, and 7, I'm making sure the 7 is a winner no matter what. And then after roll 7, I'm freestyling it at this point. And for me, that was using flat bets. I used place bets and then place bets and then come bets, and you could see what I did there. But at that point, clearly, if I would have been just playing place bets with pressing, it would have done as well also. So I got all the numbers covered. Then I started switching up come bets, assuming the 7 was inevitable, and just started playing through that progression with odds. So even odds, I could have went even higher, but I'm not that ambitious usually. I'm a pretty low conservative player. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. And as I said early on, I am giving away these canceled dice from the Kansas Star. All you have to do is like this video and comment, and you don't even have to comment and say you want the dice. I will pick a winner here in the next several days, and somebody will win those, and I'll ship them out to you. So thanks for watching so much, and sorry this video went long. I wanted to resolve it. I don't want to stop a video short. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.